નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Student, today we are going to start Standard 6 Social Science chapter number 9, The Earth Our Habitat. Wherever we live, that place is our village and home. All this is on top of what? Such question arise in all of our mind. Student, we are live in our village or home. And what is the top of what? We are living in village and home, and what is the top that we make our home? Such a type of question arise means come out in our mind, and answer is very simple. My home and my village is on earth. Thus, earth is called our huge home, which is very huge, isn't it? So let's know about our huge village. You also want to know this, which is natural. You know that our earth is a member of solar family. Again, question is, what is the solar family? Let me give you information regarding solar family. So student, we learned that we are living in home and village, and it is top of earth. So our huge home is our earth. So what is, we also know this, that what is natural? You know that earth is a solar family, and solar family we also learn in 5th standard about solar system. So let's gather some information and regarding about solar system. Our sun is the self-illuminated star of Mandakini galaxy, means Milky Way. It is surrounded by many small and big stars. Earth is one such ball. All these are recognized as planets. Due to gravitational force of sun and gravitational force of the planet, all these planets rotate around the sun in a circular form. These planets do not have light of their own. They are illuminated by the light of the sun. These planets of solar system are of different size and form. All these planets together make solar family or solar system. Our sun is self-illuminated, meaning self-illuminated means self-shining star of Mandakini at galaxy means Milky Way, and it is surrounded by many small and big stars. So around the sun there is many small and big stars also. Earth is a small such ball in comparison to sun. Our earth is like such a ball. All these are recognized as a planet. There are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. All are recognized like a planet. Due to the gravitational force of sun, the gravitational force of the planet, all these planets rotate around the sun in a circular, means all the planets are moving around the sun in a circular manner. These planets do not have their own light, and also they are emulated, means shining by the sun. These planets are solar system are different size, and all the planets together make solar family. Thus, planets, satellites, small planets, comets and matters are included in our solar system. So, let's get acquainted with this solar system. At first, let's know the sun as the key member of the solar system. Thus, planets, satellites, small planets and comet. What is the meaning of comet? Comet and matters. Comet is an icy small solar system body, and when passing close to the sun, and matters is means falling star. So all these in a solar system. So acquainted means knowing something. So let's know about our solar system. First we will learn about the sun, because in comparison to earth, sun is very big and it is the key member of the solar system. Sun. Now our topic is sun. We are familiar with the sun. Our daily work begins with the sunrise. Sun is the honored star. It is considered as the giver of the life on earth. So student, we all know what is sun. In our daily work, we wake up and everything our start with sunrise. And it is also honored start, means we give sun to respect, and also we do puja. And it is considered as the giver life on the earth. Why here they say it is giver life of the earth? Because the sun provides light and heat on the earth. The earth depends on the energy from the sun. That is why the sun is known as the giver of the life on the earth. The sun is about 13 million times larger than the earth. If you want to make a revolution around the sun, you sit in a plane running at the velocity. Velocity means speed of 1000 km. It will take 107 years to complete the revolution. It means that our earth is smaller and sun is around 13 million times larger, means bigger. And if we want to make revolution around the sun, revolution means revolving around the sun, and we sit in a plane. Velocity means speed. If we take a plane, we sit inside and the speed is around 1000 km. It will, to complete the revolution, it will take 107 years to complete the revolution. Gravitational force of the sun is 28 times more than that of earth. Hence, the weight of the substance on the earth weight is 1 kilogram on the earth. It would weigh 28 kg, the surface of the sun. It is because of this gravitational force only that the planets are in their particular path and revolution on it. The earth is about 15 km away from the sun. It takes about 8:15 for sunlight to reach the surface of the earth. Here the meaning of gravitational force means gravitational force means a force that attracts any two objects with mass. In fact, every object is pulling on every other object in the entire universe. So this gravitational force is 28 times more than the earth. So the weight of the substance means liquid material, is 1 kg on the earth, and it would be 28 kg surface on the sun. So that's why the gravitational force of the planet always are on their particular path. They are moving on a fixed path and all are revolve around the sun. And the earth is about 15 km away far from the sun, and it takes 8 minutes to reach the surface of the earth. The surface of sun is always unstable. Unstable means not firmly, not fixed, and it includes several kilometers long ignite fire flash. The sun's core is made up of hydrogen gas. It produces light and heat from the action of hydrogen and helium in air, which we call energy. So the surface of the sun is very hot. It is because of the sun energy that organisms have developed on the earth. Thus the sun is also known as the guardian of the organism. The surface of the sun is always unstable. Unstable means it is not fixed, and it includes several long igniting fire. Igniting fire flash means it is burning. So it is also long term, it is burning, and the sun is made up of hydrogen gas. And sun produce light and heat. So action of the hydrogen. So the solar atmosphere is composed of hydrogen gas. Due to of high temperature, hydrogen is converted into helium, which generates, the meaning of helium means color and smellless. So the helium is, which is called our urja or energy. The solar energy reaches the earth from the sun rays, and the entire living, the world, are due to the solar energy. That is the why the sun is known as the guardian of organization. Now let us briefly introduce planets. There are total 8 planets in solar family, among which Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars are inner planets. All these are inner planets, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are outer planets. The planets of Mars, Mercury and Jupiter, Venus and Saturn can be seen with our naked eyes. Students, let's start to learn about our 8 planets. First, we will start with Mercury. This planet is closest to the sun. It is yellowish in color. Mercury doesn't have atmosphere or satellite. From the earth, we see Mercury in the sky for some time before sunrise and after sunset. For Mercury, we can say this planet is closest to the sun. It is slightly yellowish in color, and it's seen in just before sunrise and after sunset. There is no atmosphere on Mercury, and it does not have any satellite. Now second one is Venus. It is most dazzling planet in the solar family. In size and weight, it is like Earth, like twin brothers of the Earth. It resembles the moon in sign. It does not have a satellite. Due to thick cover of gases and clouds around it, less knowledge is there about it. It is dazzling. Dazzling planet means, dazzle means shining planet of the solar family. And it has no size and no weight. It is like twin brother of the earth. Why it is twin brother of the earth? Because Venus, its have volume and weight are most of the same as like the earth. So that's why it's called twin brother of the earth. And Venus does not have any satellite. Now third one, Earth. Earth is located between Venus and Mars. Earth is completes one rotation around the sun on its axis in 24 hours, while the Earth completes one revolution around the sun in 365 days. Events such as day and night and the changes of seasons can be only be seen here. Earth has no satellite moon. For Earth we can say many things. Earth is one of the 8 planets of the solar system, and it is 13 lakh times smaller than the sun. And Earth is only one planet that in solar system that there has a life on it. We can see here picture given, and here is our Earth, and Earth is situated between the planets of Venus and Mars. And our Earth is not completed like a round, so it is shaped like a orange, and it completes 24 hours to make one full circle on its axis. It takes 24 hours. Due to the daily motion of the earth, day and night are occurs. And the earth complete one full revolution around the sun in 365 days, which causes season. And moon is also only satellite of the earth. Now next one is moon. It is the only satellite of earth. It takes about 27.3 days to complete its rotation on its axis around the sun. There is no atmosphere on the moon. There is no life on it, as there is no water and atmosphere above the moon. It is a non-luminous body. It is illuminated by the sun due to the falling of meteors on the surface of the moon. Large pits have formed. Extincts means dead volcanoes are found here. Moon. It is only satellite of the earth, and to complete one rotation around the sun, it takes 27.3 days. And on the moon, there is no atmosphere and no water. So because of atmosphere and there is no water, so there is no life on the moon. Who searched all this? On the 21st July in 1969, American astronaut Neil Armstrong was the first person who reached on the moon. He searched everything and he also know that there is no life on the moon. Moon is non-luminous. Luminance means brightness. Moon has not own lightness. So it is non-luminous means there is a no brightness, and who give this brightness? It is illuminated by the sun, means sun give it brightness to moon. Due to the falling matrix means falling star on the surface of the moon, large pit had formed and dead volcanoes are found there. So the temperature on the surface on the moon, it is more during the day and nights are very cool. There are many volcanoes on the moon. Now our fourth one planet is Mars. It is beautiful red colored illuminated planet. Atmosphere of Mars is lighter as per season. More cold and heat is there on Mars. It has 2 satellites. Scientists are trying to develop organization on Mars. So we can see here Mars. It lies between the Earth and Jupiter. It is red in color and shining planet. The atmosphere here is very thin. According to the season, there is more heat and cold on Mars, and Mars has 2 satellites. Scientists are trying to develop life on the Mars. Now fifth one is Jupiter. Jupiter is light yellowish white planet. Jupiter has gaseous atmosphere around it. This planet is believed to be very cold. It is the largest planet of solar system. It has 79 satellites. In this also scientists have different opinions. This huge planet can be seen with the help of binocular. While watching through binoculars, droplets can be seen on the surface, which looks beautiful. Jupiter, it is the largest planet in the solar system. It is yellowish white planet. It is situated at a great distance from the sun. So we can think that the planet might be very cold when viewed with the telescope or binocular. The shape of Jupiter looks round like a full moon and its surface of colorful with red dots. Droplets, meaning of droplets means small drops. So it looks like very beautiful. Thank you for joining us.